Peace and love, Soul Tribe. So I have channeled several oracle messages for several celebrities looking into the situation of P. Diddy, Kim Porter, um, the big homie Quan, and several other of our fallen celebrities that we have all looked up to. So this is a time of revelation where all the answers and the downloads are coming in to those of us who are tuned in. And many of us have these talents and gifts that we need to tap into. I did not fully tap into my spiritual gifts, clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, clear knowing, psychic abilities, as some call them, until I was in my 40s. As a youth, leading up to my 40s, I would always have flashes or just have an innate ability to know things and also dreams of things. And not being taught that this is something new, or I mean, not new, but different, I never thought anything of it until I got to be in my 40s and going on my spiritual journey. I realized that these are actual gifts that I can fine tune, develop, and perfect. Like interpreting dreams. What does this mean when you dream this, or when this happens, or when you see a flash? Um, Clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience. These are all God given gifts. And they always said cancers have an intuitive nature, and I'm a sun sign Cancer. I never really thought anything of it until I began to go on my spiritual journey. So now I know exactly what my gifts are, and tuning in and tapping in and staying connected is what develops them. At least I speak from experience. At least that is what helped me develop all of my spiritual gifts. Tapping in to my spirit team, the Most High Creators, my ancestors, to give me clarity, clear knowing, and I began to hear from them. Like literally hear their voices. But I had to seek this out because I have learned that they cannot be invited in unless you actually invite them in. They cannot come in unless we actually invite them in. Call for them to come in. Ask them for help. Because this is our realm. And they are in their spiritual realm, which is omnipresent with us. But they cannot interfere unless they are invoked or asked to. So these are all the things that I have learned in my spiritual journey that I wanted to do. So this is something that you have to want, you have to invite it in really to be able to tap in to the powers of your ancestors through ancestral magic, and your spirit team. Spirit guides are always there. Um, we all came to the planet with a Ari. That is your spirit guide. And these things I have learned by being an Ifa priestess. Ifa loves me. My name is Ifa Kimi, Arisa Talabi Asake, which was given to me by Ifa, delivered through my godfather, and my Ojibana, his brother, Nigerian priest of Ifa that did the 7-day rituals and initiation into my life path to see who I came here to be. And we all need a certain guide and prophetic words, especially if you know you are here on a divine journey and a divine mission. It is imperative that you get a word of prophecy from someone who is divinely ordained to give you that word of prophecy to keep you on your true and rightful path to your fated destiny. And now that I am godmother to many spiritual children, I too give prophetic words and inspiration to keep those who desire it on their true and rightful path to their fated destiny. These things we have to work at, and it is a great thing, a helpful tool to be able to have a spiritual guide for guidance and clarity. In my case, in my life, I began to get prophetic words right around the age of 30, 29 to be exact. And most of those prophetic words came through a non-denominational church where bishop and pastor, his wife, were truly divinely sent with gifts, and they were tapped into their gifts. So prophetic words and guidance can come through them. And I received those prophetic words through them and others who had come to the church to give prophetic words and actually pulled me out of the audience and several other people that during that session and gave prophetic words to us. And those prophetic words helped me stay on my journey to my true and rightful path to my fated destiny. And the Most High Creators, my ancestors, knew how difficult my journey would become. So I needed to have that inspiration, that word to hang on to no matter what. I do not give up. No matter how hard my journey has been and how many challenges I have had, I do not waver because of that. Defamation, abuse of law, wrongfully targeted, harassed, everything, you name it. I have not budged from my calling. And it is imperative to everyone, if you have a divine calling, you need your support of your soul tribe, those who understand you. I'm going through it right now. Family, if you are on a divine path and your destiny is attached to the masses or a group or a large number, or if your destiny is a huge responsibility to humanity, your challenges will be great. You must be strong and courageous and unwavering.